Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Alexis Bellino claims RHOC is intentionally making her look bad. Just days after Alexis Bellino was roasted by Real Housewives of Orange County fans, after momentarily allowing comments on her Instagram page, she returned to the social media platform with some shocking accusations seemingly aimed at Bravo. To say Alexis is having a rough season 18 is putting it mildly. After almost a decade away from the show, Alexis was added as a friend this season. The news of her return came after she very publicly announced she was in a relationship with Shannon Beater's ex, John Jansen. John and Shannon broke up following her arrest for DUI. It seemed only days went by before Alexis and John became official on Instagram. And with the newly branded Johnny J, she came in hot. Taking on Shannon in her first appearance was child's play compared to her next move. While cameras rolled, she and John threatened to release video of Shannon from the night of her DUI, unless she paid back a $75,000 loan, a move known commonly as extortion. Her behavior is so bad that the Daily Beast, in its recap of the most recent episode, named her the most hated Real Housewives villain ever. The woman formerly known as Jesus Jugs took to social media this weekend to claim fans are not seeing the truth about her career. "I just want to let everyone know that what you're seeing in my career is not real. It's not the truth. There has been so much left out intentionally to paint me in a bad light. It's RHOC. I'll take one for the team to get ratings for this business, but I will live in truth, and I will bring the truth. Whether I have to do it here on my Instagram page or if this career I chose decides to bring the truth out. Either way, it will come out, and you will also see the true Alexis. Because what you're seeing on your TV right now is not me," she added. She revealed that her plan to share her truths involves her own weekly recaps so she can give her side of what happened. Alexis added that the recaps would actually intrigue you all. While Alexis may have her comments turned off on the post, fans turned to X to weigh in on her big news. One fan asked, "Can someone tell me what her career is?" Another questioned, "Blame the edit. Don't these reality stars get tired of saying this whenever fans don't like them?" She first talks about her business, which is. Then she admits that she'd hate herself too, and ends up blaming Bravo for the way she's been shown. "Han, Bravo can't put words on your mouth. Also, you were having so much fun with Andy and Johnny J. The extortionist rapper, last week, blasted a third. A fourth simply said, 'No one cares, Alexis.'" New Real Housewives of Orange County episodes air Thursday nights on Bravo. Tell us, do you think Bravo is making Alexis look bad on purpose, or is she doing it all on her own? Sound off in the comments below. Alexis Bellino, former star of the Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, recently dropped a bombshell that has reignited drama in the OC. While RHOC is no stranger to controversy, Alexis' claims have taken things to a new level, sparking conversation among fans and fellow castmates alike. She is now accusing the show's producers of intentionally making her look bad, alleging that they are manipulating her image to fit a specific narrative. For those who have followed RHOC for years, Alexis' time on the show was marked by lavish lifestyle displays, glamorous parties, and of course, intense drama with her co-stars. Known for her conservative values, devotion to her faith, and marriage to Jim Bellino, she often clashed with the other women, especially the more outspoken cast members like Tamra Judge and Heather Dubrow. However, Alexis' departure from the series in 2013 seemed like a final goodbye to reality TV until now. In a candid interview, Alexis shared that she had been approached for a potential guest appearance in the latest season, but she claims that what happened behind the scenes was far from the reality she had imagined. "I felt excited at first to maybe reconnect with the ladies, to show how much I've grown since leaving the show," Alexis explained. But as soon as filming started, I realized that things weren't what they seemed. According to Alexis, the RHOC producers seemed fixated on resurrecting her old Jesus Barbie persona, a nickname that had been used against her during her original run on the show. It was like they were setting me up to fail, she said. Every conversation, every scene, was tailored to make me look like I hadn't changed at all. It was the same old Alexis, shallow and out of touch. The former housewife claims that production manipulated conversations, edited scenes out of context, and even prompted other cast members to provoke her. They wanted drama, she stated. I get it, that's what reality TV is, but I wasn't interested in being the punching bag anymore. One scene that Alexis pointed to as a prime example was a lunch with Tamra Judge, her longtime nemesis on the show. The two had famously butted heads during Alexis' tenure, with Tamra often mocking Alexis for her faith and perceived materialism. In the scene that aired, Alexis is shown making a comment about her lifestyle, something about the importance of financial stability, which Tamra immediately rolled her eyes at. The exchange came off as Alexis being stuck in the past, flaunting her wealth, and missing the point of the conversation. However, Alexis insists that what the audience didn't see was a lengthy discussion about her charity work and personal growth, which was conveniently left on the cutting room floor. They edited out the part where I talked about how much I changed since my divorce, Alexis claimed. I've gone through so much, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. But they didn't want that side of me. They wanted the old Alexis, the one they could mock and turn into the villain. Alexis' frustration didn't stop with her own portrayal. She also took issue with how the show depicted her relationship with the other women. She described a dinner party scene where she felt the producers orchestrated a confrontation between her and Heather Dubrow. Heather and I had our issues back then, but we're in a totally different place now, Alexis explained. We had actually made up before filming even started, but that wasn't the story they wanted to tell. Instead, they kept trying to push us into these awkward conversations, trying to rekindle old fights. According to Alexis, the producers encouraged Heather to bring up past grievances, forcing Alexis to defend herself yet again. It felt so fake, she said. I'm not interested in fighting with Heather anymore. We've both moved on, but the show didn't care about that. They wanted the drama. What's more, Alexis claims that the production team would often set up scenarios designed to provoke her. They would tell me things that other cast members supposedly said about me, just to get a reaction, she revealed. It was all so calculated, and it was exhausting. Alexis' allegations have sparked a fierce debate among fans of the franchise. Some viewers have taken to social media to express their support for her, pointing out that reality TV often relies on heavy-handed editing to create its storylines. Others, however, are more skeptical, arguing that Alexis might simply be unhappy with how she came across and is looking for someone to blame. Despite the mixed reactions, Alexis stands firm in her accusations. She insists that her intention in returning to RHOC was to show her growth and maturity, but the producers were more interested in portraying her as the same old housewife viewers love to hate. I wanted to show people the real me, she said. But instead, they wanted to create a character. As for the future, Alexis isn't sure whether she'll ever return to reality TV again. I love my fans, and I've appreciated the support over the years, she said. But this experience has left a bad taste in my mouth. I don't want to be part of something that tears people down for entertainment. However, in true Real Housewives fashion, the drama might not be over just yet. Some sources close to the production have hinted that Alexis' allegations could play a role in the upcoming reunion special, where the cast traditionally gathers to hash out their issues. Whether or not Alexis will make an appearance remains to be seen, but it's clear that her claims have added a new layer of intrigue to the already drama-filled series. In the meantime, Alexis is focused on her personal life and continuing her journey of self-growth. I've been through a lot in the past few years, she said. I've learned to love myself in a way I never did before, and I don't need a reality show to validate that. Her parting words to fans: don't believe everything you see on TV.